Hello and good morning, everyone. I am Oracle Unicorn, and welcome to Shaman Messages. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know, you might need it for later. Be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Because I have the zodiacs going on my Facebook page, Oracle Unicorn, #Oracle Unicorn. All right, so this is a general reading for the collective as I get through the zodiacs. I've just been having little interesting surprises just kind of happen out of nowhere here and there. And so, I was just waiting for my sign, to get on the bus. And then one of the other mothers started talking with me. And I was like, hey, this is cool. I can have a friend, and Christian can have other kids to play with. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So this is why it's like, what? 1 o'clock before I even got to a reading today, but it was nice and pleasant. Got to jump on a trampoline. Wow, it was a long time since I've done that. I actually did a flip too. It just was scared the crap out of me the first time I did it because I was watching the kids and I was like, okay, it's pretty simple. You just make sure you fling yourself really well. And so I was like, yes, this part. All right. So what we have here okay, so it looks like there's guidance through some darkness, hidden spaces, a transformation out of this. It's like a tear down, a destruction within someone, and kind of really understanding how to master ebb and flow in creating fulfillment and resolution, like manifesting resolution, understanding how the cycle works in being able to manifest resolution and get around resilience. I see in this, but having a sense of resilience in one's vision and conviction and towards fulfillment in one's vision, and going through the ebb and flow with and the buildup in one's fulfillment with kids. Oh, this looks like it's involving family and stability. So there's an independence energy working here. Yeah, within the self, this fallen angel energy. So looking at the worth and the hidden spaces within oneself, that makes sense why there's a lot of self-improvement here. And caution and clarity through this caution, and working through some sort of avoidance or false beliefs in something. And then going into sharing lessons, which I'm surprised I really don't see much of a communication energy here, but this really feels like that. But I feel it has a emotional balancing act. That's cool how that says emotional balance here, because I definitely feel that energy in this. So there's this emotional balance act happening, and it's destined, but also I feel it. It's a consistency. Okay. It's building in the consistency with the specific perspective and unfoldment with it, and the steps in building with this specific perspective with certain outcomes that is fulfilling. Down here. There's some destruction. There's some sort of destruction here. Breakdown. Disparity. Guidance through light with this destruction too. And there's an energy of kissing the snake. That's just like with the self. I feel with the kind of energy of the cunning self and the healer self, there's a unified, I feel a mirror unified vision with this. I'm going to go back. Let me go back to the first deck. Okay, here we go. Let's clarify in here. There's something else that's calling it. It's, my cat's deck, of course. All right. There's a practicing of the art in being here and now and seeing the silver lining in the here and now with connectivity and the lessons in certain cycles. Oh, that's a lot of what's being in this destructive energy is either this could be the viewer working through some avoidance relating to gossip, cruelty, of just how kind of they maybe possibly speak about people like, and also maybe have restricting beliefs within themselves. They kind of do this within themselves. For some of you, you outwardly do this with other people and it makes you feel harsh, but this is also a reason why maybe there's an element of a cold-hearted, kind of distant energy here because of this. For some of you, you'll see which version you maybe are working through. There's a healing element with this. Oh yeah, okay. The doorway. I feel the authority in oneself and not just seeing this, but really having a shift in the view of it, because I feel that there's an energy of like just trying to be blunt into the truth, but yet I feel this energy of like destroying kind of someone in a way, but it's kind of the fire to the haunted spaces, but it's hard for that specific type, like that kind of person, maybe that's sensitive, to see that because they've been cut so harshly. So that may only apply for very few people. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, because some of these energies that I'm feeling in this, makes sense why I literally sat here at my table for like 30 minutes before I went into the reading. There's definitely a lot of healing in this energy, and seeing the here and now and like the silver lining and paradox resolution within it, okay, and being able to move forward from this and healing a lot of this like this confusion and disparity in this hidden dark space, intrusive thoughts. There's some intrusive thoughts in this that it is tied to being healing, seeing the here and now and the silver lining in this, because it is showing you certain lessons and also fulfillment and kind of like a conviction within yourself, but there's this specific perspective it's going to shift to, and I feel you're just going to see it, and it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling, and you're going to be able to harness a new harmonizing energy with your past self. Okay. 111. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Wow. Man, I mean, sometimes like my readings really blow my own mind. It's this passage through new trial, this achieving the impossible, but also being able to avoid extreme kind of, I would say, tower moments because of looking at some of these hidden spaces. I feel some may have gone through some cycles of tower moments because of this, and this wanting to be shown with maybe some of you as a specific kind of dark essence, like a person, and they're showing you this maybe needing necessary action and procrastination in this, and certain, I would say, illusionified, festering beliefs, I wouldn't say that necessarily it's within your spirituality. It's maybe in how you view certain, maybe the dynamic within the situation, or the lesson and reflection of healing inside of yourself, which is why it seems like kind of like what they would call a blessing in disguise type of thing, just with that kind of, that kind of mindset, so and the kind of blessing in a way would be the wisdom that came from the illumination of what that was teaching. what your soul, it was almost like a soul contract in a way of what you were, one of the things you came here to learn and accomplishing. Okay. You're definitely going to feel that, especially with this energy passage through new trial. Like, that's really good to level up, triumph to a new level. Woohoo, we in a video game. Yeah, all right, cool. Look at that. We got healing the shadows. Yeah. All right, cool. Yes. Good. Good. That makes sense why we have this Hecate energy here, and that's guidance through darkness. So I feel this is service within your inner self and your light in yourself with this paradox resolution and this silver lining energy with this, okay? So, okay. Now, one of the energies that's being revealed here that has this self-destruction energy to it, destined natural laws of cause and effect. That's this new this life passage. I feel that your soul is more than likely going through this doorway of, and it's this trust, okay? It's this thing of trust. We even have the Ace of Swords energy here in this deck. So, I mean, this is and getting it right. So this is a big, not only healing, I would say, when it comes to truth, trust of your own heart and your own intuition, the independence of yourself, which is why I feel we also have Lilith here. I feel that also involves in love, okay? When it comes to a sexual factor, because you'll feel the difference, you'll feel the connectivity of the souls on a way heightened different vibrational level, okay? So I feel that's that here and now of understanding in this transformation when it comes to a sexual level of certain things, and when it comes to having that person and or creating oneself within the fit of that embodiment and vision you are taking steps towards. So you will have naturally this practice of, practice makes perfect, as if that type of person or that person, but being open and having those healthy boundaries, within, being loyal upon yourself, having trust within yourself, that's then going to heal this getting right trust and being in a relationship. Okay. So I feel that there's a big energy force of this shifting into play. And that's helping a lot of the self-healing and kind of self-destruction and guilt energy, okay? And this elder, these lessons into the mindset of another level of a mindset of an elder, okay? That's what I would say, because there's always, more levels. There's always different levels too within different lines of specifics that people, would passionately go down, and I feel that's a lot of these truths. And that's why, no one really is better than anyone else. There could be there's card readers out there that's, pulls in some crazy things, and I just love what I do. So, and that's just all that matters within your own journey. And so then that gives that sense of acceptance in someone else's journey, and this inner truth. You have this truth within yourself and your own journey, and what you have your own boundaries with. It really allows that pressure. Yeah, that pressure of release. And I feel that's another element why people are starting to kind of play in being in a friendship level when it comes to seriousness of a relationship, because I feel we're seeing this awareness energy, and we're seeing the difference of awareness kind of has issues, because one then goes into an energy of feeling like lonely, because the vibration is just at different levels. And so it would involve this person possibly having to put more work, because of the fact that this person's just mind is here, and so that's that what you would say, give and take, collaboration, compromise. Yeah, that compromise. That's where that compromising, the practice of compromising energy comes in with your healthy boundaries. So that's another level that I feel is coming in, you're really looking at and being able to play. And it's really evolving your loyalty energy within yourself. Like if you are on a video game and you had an energy, like a stat of loyalty, it would like raise it like 3 points because of the connective understanding and seeing and laying out actually more boundaries. I feel there was a level of seeing how you actually had too less of boundaries because of a kind-hearted energy for other people, but it's a level of too much giving. So yeah, let me get back into the reading here. So it looks like there's an energy holding back, getting through an addiction. Some it feels like this is a healing of a drinking addiction, especially with having an Ace of Cups. Like, wow, this is weird. Or this could be an emotional addiction with clarifying in a way, the spiritual connection, seeking justice, resolution in the addiction, in the emotional giving, emotional abundance. Wow. And truths. Holy cow. This is wild. There's a decision in Lovers. And this is an emotional healing and balancing of the waters for a 10 of, and with the energy of a 10 of Cups, I would say, with so much, rainbow energy here. Healing, what is with the doorway? It's a doorway. That's why there's this ebb and flow towards wishes coming true, nurturing these wishes in this direction. Okay. This is emotional stability. Spontaneous impulsiveness. Oh, wow. Communication, perspective in communication. About a 2 of Cups connected with Queen of Wands. Transformation here now. Decision, a death. Okay, so that is nurturing the message. New beginning in, that looks like financial collaboration, home collaboration. Death to a decision. You got 2 swords with the death card. And this is clarifying the here and now with transformation. So there's a transformation in someone's home, it looks like. A decision in home. And this torchbearer with wariness. Caution and clarity. Working through. Oh, wow. 5 of Cups energy. And walking away, 10 of Cups energy. This is a home, but having victory over feeling bound. Walking through the darkness. Justice over combative energy. This is fighting. Justice over fighting. Over the battle. That's what I would see that as. Okay. All right. Queen of Cups energy. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Look at this. This haunted space. I somehow moved this card all the way over here, but Apparently, I guess that's what this is meant for. Okay, so there's leap of faith, paradox, and resolution energy, and the fine line when it comes to this leap of faith in the world. So this seems like taking a decision in victory and justice towards a union, coming out of addiction, coming out of bondage. Message relating to Three of Swords, that's heartbreak, with hidden energy relating to the Empress and deceptiveness, awareness, trust. Magician energy being revealed, delay, completion, getting things right type of energy. That's what I would see that as. This avoidance relating to the past when it comes to a King of Pentacles. And there's a Knight of Swords, which is fast energy information when it comes to a King of Chalice. The hidden spaces here is possibly this energy of patience, having to have patience through this hidden and having to be in trust, kind of get through possibly, roller coaster down type of energy and kind of getting, enjoying the highs and then kind of getting through the lows while one is waiting for their ships to come in. And healing. I see that there's some healing in this too. That's really a lot that's going on in this, because I feel this self-destruction energy here. We're going to clarify that. I'm going to pull 3 cards with that. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got the Tower card here and involving Page of Swords. Yep. Sharing lessons learned, relating possibly to juggling. So this looks like heart-to-heart, like communication type energy that's creating a tower moment that will create a tower moment that kind of is wrapped around a tower moment here. I feel that's why there was a lot of balancing going on in an energy behind the scenes, a lot of healing and this communication, passion communication, relating to a Two of Cups energy tied with a Queen of Wands. Wish come true fulfillment in the ebb and flow, nurturing the process in peace and staying in a resilience in one's conviction, and clarifying destiny, natural law, and life and forces, magic, shamanic power. We have moon energy, 10 of Wands. So I see this as like a perseverance type of energy and also building. Building, connecting, using, like using everything that this person has accessible to them to illuminate. There's a lot of, there's some guarded energy relating to an apology tied with a Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords energy, King of Wands. It's a fire sign and waiting for an opportunity when it comes with tied together with the Knight of Pentacles and Three of Chalice. This could be a celebration or a third party. It with tied with a Five of Pentacles that's left out in the cold energy and moving into calmer waters. And 4, holding back mental stress. Some of you, this is relating to work, and some of you, this is holding back emotions, giving up a fight and moving forward in something. Yeah, having the strength to move forward and expect to see that. I mean, that would make sense. This torch-bearing energy through the darkness from 8 of Cups, which is the walking away energy, of 10 of Cups energy, but justice over competition. Yeah, receiving inner peace, victory. That's what I see here. Huh. All right. So, what else? Yeah, no. Hey, there's a white buffalo. What advice or message do we have for the collective today? Releasing from one's bounds, self-created bounds, power and beauty and flourish. Wow, waxwing, nice. Magpie. Sterling. Number 10, power, butterfly dreaming. You are a spirit warrior who sings your songline, your agreement to live. From the moment of your birth into the restrictive physical world, you must call upon the mysterious language of intuition to remember the world from which you came, the world of your dreams and spiritual relationships. It is from here that you feel your true power. As the spirits of all living beings must find their physical home, so must your songline be given its everlasting home within your heart. As the butterfly must have the world of awareness in one wing and the dream world in the other to fly, she must also have the connection between them to live, the heart. No matter how turbulent or challenging your life may be, no one can ever take your songline from its home. Number 13, beauty, friendship bundle. The beauty of a friendship creates an energy that is seen in a person full of love, expressing your highest nature with another, who is equally engaged. Ring bells of joy for all to hear. What can you do to heal the turmoil in the world? Become a true friend, create your friendship bundle, and hang it around your neck. Like a great bird of prey, feel yourself softening in a westerly wind, knowing the grace of dreams realized. People are known by the stories they tell. Your stories are constructs of the people you have met along your journey. Ultimately, the grandest and most beautiful is the story of meeting and sharing the journey with a kindred spirit, a true friend. 27, flourish, uprooted. A tree violently uprooted from its life force has many faces of grief and confusion. We are often like this tree, torn away from the environment that encourages our life growth, and the sense of loss can be devastating. But the roots leave a seed beneath the earth that will ultimately rekindle the wisdom that was left. It will grow and reforest the land in your name, and the echoes of your love will flourish from the rain of tears you have shed. The earth is a schoolhouse to which we have come to learn and correct our negativity. Abuse is not a birthright, it is something you are taught, and you can replace painful memories with better thoughts. You have the right to change your story with your imagination. Focus on happy laughter and well being instead of abuse, and the gladness of your heart will follow as the universe unfolds you and keep you safe. See every aspect of a situation, even a tough one, though you cannot change the past. Now that you can know that you can change what is in your life now. Believe in your right to flourish. Waxwing 37. I am waxwing, the balancing of give and take. I am what you reveal and what you hide behind. I am intoxicated with the swiftness of life. I am the ritual of ceremonial giving. I am courtesy and the generosity of sharing the good life. I am the importance of knowing what roles you play. Be aware of what you are presenting. Be mindful of the masks you live by. I am the wisdom to shape and shatter facades. I am the abundance of heart to present my joy to others. There is great strength in letting the world know who you are. You are reciprocity. You are joyful indulgence. You are unmasked. You are waxwing. Magpie. 21. I am Magpie, the Grand Master of Complexity. I am Dabbler, Theft, and Magician. I am the Great Illusion, reflecting multiplicity of experience. Things may not be what they seem, but they could be better than you had ever imagined. There may be tricks about, but you need to stay one bold step ahead. I am here to discern your true colors and coax them out into the light. What bold ideas are you harboring in the safety of your nest? What precious gems lie within and are being worked to be opened? Because I just don't like the words of this one. And are practicing to use resources. I am here to unearth the treasures and hold it up to the light. What bold new colors reveal themselves? What shadows are creeping up from behind? What conversations are you avoiding with your own internal chatter? It is time to shed the safety net and go for the most dazzling jewels of your experience. You have caught my attention. You have raised the stakes. You are shining in the light. You are Magpie. And then Sterling. 30-30. I am Sterling, the relinquishing of the ego. I am the binding of society. I am the way the entire world affects you and the way you affect the entire world. I am unity. I am wholeness. You have reached a time when your work must be shared. Stop hoarding your gifts. Stop hiding your wisdom. What you learn is only as good as how you use it to teach others. I am tradition. I am your ability to bring others together in meaningful ways. It is time to express. It is time to blend yourself into the bigger picture. Being group-minded doesn't mean giving up your personal power, but rather allowing that power to shine brighter. You are a gathering of like minds. You are the expression of ideas. You are the catalyst. You are Sterling. Cool. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to share. You never know who else that will see this, and it'll be able to help them as well. And I really appreciate you for liking and subscribing. And I hope you have a wonderful day.